During the Sangam age, one of the oldest Tamil dynasties, the Cheras, dominated southern India and the West Malabar coast of modern-day Kerala. In the early centuries, Cheras engaged in trade with the Phoenician and Seleucid kingdoms, as well as the Romans. An uninscribed copper coin belonging to the Chera Dynasty was discovered during excavations near Berenike, the ancient port city of Egypt. Ancient trade between Rome, Egypt and India is known from the periplus of the Erythraean Sea. It describes the many aspects of the ports located on the Erythraean Sea. The author of this book was apparently an Egyptian Greek merchant trader who most likely lived at Berenike. The ancient port city of Berenike was founded by Ptolemy Philadelphus. In antiquity, this port city was described by chroniclers Pliny the Elder and Strabo as the Roman Empire's maritime gateway to the east. A crucial entry point for mind-boggling riches brought across the sea from eastern Africa, southern Arabia, India, and beyond. A team of archaeologists excavated a temple of the Egyptian goddess Isis at Berenike, on the shores of the Red Sea, when they unearthed a series of remarkable finds. The finds that emerged from the storeroom of the Isis temple included the head and torso of a magnificent Buddha. From the style of the carving, archaeologists believed that the sculpture must have been made in an Alexandrian workshop in the 2nd century. The ruined Isis temple alone has yielded inscriptions. A significant find is an ancient Sanskrit inscription written in the Brahmi script. The inscription dates to the reign of the Roman Emperor Marcus Julius Philippus, better known as Philip the Arab, and, despite its deterioration, seems to represent some kind of dedication. It mentions a Kshatriya named Vasula, who seems to have been instrumental in establishing or gifting the Buddha statue during the 6th regnal year of Philip the Arab. Fragments of Indian language inscriptions found in Egypt provide epigraphical corroboration for the copious testimony of classical sources about the flourishing trade between ancient India and the Roman Empire. These include 3 records from the Red Sea port of Qusair, 1 in Prakrit and 2 in Tamil, whose linguistic and paleographic features point toward South India as the place of origin of the Indian merchants in Egypt. Excavations at many fortress sites present on the routes of the eastern desert have yielded ancient Indian coins. Abu Quraya is on the ancient path of 300 miles between Berenike and Coptos. The French archaeological mission of the eastern desert found a square Indian coin during the excavations of the Abu Quraya. The coin is readily identified as an uninscribed coin of the Chera Dynasty from South India, ascribed many times to the Sangam age. The obverse displays an elephant standing adjacent to a tree, facing right, where a parasol is seen in front of the elephant, strung bow and arrow pointing to right, an elephant goad standard to its left. Similar to the Indian discoveries in Berenike, there is also compelling evidence of Roman trade coming from Indian excavations, particularly the excavations near the Pattinam in Kerala, the probable site of Berenike's Indian counterpart, Musiris. Tamil Sangam literature speaks volumes about Yavana's beautiful carvings on pottery, their carpenters' handiwork and workmanship, and how they worked as warriors. The word Yavanar generally refers to Mediterranean sea traders and merchants. There was an enlarged exchange relationship between the people of the Sangam era and the people of the Mediterranean world.